Yes, Dizzy, I'm out at the farm, and this morning I had some very upset chickens. Early this morning I got up, went out, caught all my chickens, which they weren't too happy about, and stuck them in this big dog pen that I got curbside shopping. So glad that I had it. They all fit in there quite nicely. Brought them out to the farm, and I backed the truck into that position, opened up the tailgate but didn't let them out. And I went and I got everybody fed. And once I had everybody fed, I went ahead and I put food and water in the chicken pen. And then I let the chickens out. It didn't take them long for them to hop out. And they knew right where they were. Some of them immediately went and started trying to figure out how to get into the chicken pen. I had one that did have to open up the door so that it could come in. And while they were walking around and doing what they wanted, I went ahead. First thing I did, I got the mesh up. I had been going to go and buy different zip ties because I didn't have enough of the size that I wanted. I had some that were smaller, and I finally decided, you know what, I'm not going to bother about it. I'm just going to go ahead and use what I have. If I find that they are a problem, then I'll just have to go and get more. So, got the mesh all done. With the mesh all done, the next thing I did, I got this post in the ground. Now I had measured this, checked it out with the door and everything, thought I had it perfect, got it all in place, got the hardware cloth on it, got the chicken wire in the ground, and put the door back up in place. I'm hoping that I have somebody around to help me tomorrow to get this screwed in. And lo and behold, I've got a big gap there. So I will be taking, once I get the door in place, I will be taking a piece of 2x4, and 2x4 will definitely fit in there, possibly even a piece of trim. I'm not sure. We'll see. But that'll have to be tightened up. But I did get the hardware cloth in there, and of course, like I said, the chicken wire. And the piece of chicken wire that I had was chicken wire that I'd used in my old pen, and I had enough to go starting over where I did all the way around those three sides, there, and right here. The only place that I didn't have a piece for was right here. But since I had made the one gate out of chicken wire, and the chicken wire is 6 foot, and didn't need all of it, I did have pieces that I could use, and I was able to get a piece and put it in here, and that's buried. It's not buried as deep as the others because there is just a few inches down a solid piece of cement. So anything tries to hit and dig in there, it will hit that. And with that all in place, I took the cable ties and I got the chicken wire attached to the fence, so that it makes it that much harder for anything that might try to get in. And of course on this side, attached it up high so nothing can get trapped in there. Now I did not have time to go ahead and get the perch in. I don't feel like staying out here any later, so I left the ladder in there and just took some pieces of 2x3 and tied them in place. I will be putting that in tomorrow, as well as the gate if I have anybody to help me. And that's about all that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow is Sunday. I prefer to take it easy. I may sort through the fencing that I have and just see what I have, so I can make plans for finishing this up. I am not sure what day I am going to be getting back at this. Monday at 9 o'clock I have to have the Jeep in for some repair work. They're also calling for rain on Monday, so I'm going to try to get out here early and see if I have enough time to do stuff before I take the Jeep. I don't know that I'll be coming back out because they're calling for rain on Monday. Tuesday, the day that I clean my field. And then they're calling for rain every day, I think, next week. But I will try to work around the rain. I am going to go home. I am going to get the chicks out of the basement and get them in the chicken pen. But the chickens are very happy to be out here. They are enjoying it 100%. I am going to have to try to now round them up because I'm ready to leave. It's hot out here and I want to go home and drink some nice cool iced tea, and I'll talk at you later.